2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. It's the Philadelphia 76ers taking on the Brooklyn Nets. And it's the Sixers to start out. Here's Iverson. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Pass to Snow. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And AI, Allen Iverson, does more than just shoot the ball. He also has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
Here's Durant. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
To the inside. Pass to Hill. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Down low. Here's Aldridge. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.
Inside. Pass to Snow. Here's Iverson from outside the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Harden. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Offline with a three. Out to the right wing. Pulls it. That's short off the rim.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul. Allen Iverson. That's his first personal. First team foul. At the line, James Harden. At the line one time.
That's good from Harden.
You know, right after making the finals in 2012 with OKC, James Harden was traded to the Rockets and transforming from Sixth Man of the Year to MVP and blossoming into a megastar in the NBA.
And there it is for him. Harden's got 5.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Here's Snow, defended by Harden. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, I like the mindset of Canton, Ohio's Eric Snow. He's a tough-nosed defender. He also does a really nice job quarterbacking his team.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Nets.
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
Something else I like out of them so far. They're throwing their bodies around in the paint and scoring inside.
And he makes both free throws. Now here's Harden. He's got 5. Aldridge up top. Pass to Millsap. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. To the middle. Here's Harden. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 7 points in the game.
Threat to score from anywhere. I love when Harden attacks when he's near the bucket.
Here he goes. Here's Iverson. Great D that time from Irving.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
The Sixers trailing. Here's Iverson. Pass to Mutombo. Here's Snow. Five to shoot. And Durant with the block.
That extraordinary reach combined with good timing makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
Irving. Philadelphia grabs the miss. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Well, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. 4-point game. Durant pass to Millsap. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Iverson. And the layup falls.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Outside Irving. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Here's Iverson. He's got 5. Down low. And the basket by Mutombo.
Can't allow Mutombo to get this deep. I mean, once you do, he's going to score it with ease.
Up top, Durant. 13 feet out. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Here's Iverson. Puts up a 3. Sinks his 3rd bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Outside Irving to the paint. Here's Millsap. And no good. Good work defensively by Hill. And the 76ers with possession. They trail by 3.
And at 7'2", all Mutombo needs is a position near the hoop, and he throws it down.
Now here's Irving. He's guarded closely. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
His second personal. Team second. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Kyrie Irving. And out the line, shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first.
Boy, what a journey it's been for Irving. An all-star, a champion. He's played on the U.S. national team and even did a little acting along the way.
Both free throws good from Irving.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Here's McKee. He tries for 3. And Millsap pulls it down.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Mutombo. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Now here's Aldridge. Lets it go from 14. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Aldridge has got his 2nd basket of the game.
Have to D Aldridge up better than that. I mean, especially when he's roaming around this area of the floor.
Inside, Hill. No good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Over to the left wing. Irving for 3. And the net's another three.
That's 4 connections and 5 tries now for him in what's been a great first quarter.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. 9-point game. Pass to Snow. Here's Lynch. Here's McKee. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Snow. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
His first
He is one of the longer wings in the game. Durant knows a thing or two about drawing fouls.
Shooting for Brooklyn. KD stepping to the line with 2 shots.
Free throws good from Durant. Some changes for Brooklyn. Claxton, he's checked in for Aldridge. Harris comes in for Millsap. And it's Mills in for Harden. And both free throws good for Durant.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
And the 76ers call time here.
Which loudest section is going to win the free t-shirt toss? Come on, let me hear ya.
Here's Snow. He's guarded by Irving. Pass to McKee. Here's Snow. He's guarded by Irving. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
The first free throw is good. Good on both. The Nets with the lead. Now Durant. 6 points for him. Mills with it. Pass to Claxton. Snatched away. Here's Snow. Floats one up. Durant pulls it in.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
2 points. That one goes. And the Nets lead by 9.
You know, really good to see Harris playing with that kind of confidence because, you know, these shots will only help him get better.
Here's McKee. He's guarded by Mills. Snow. Nice shot from the wing. 10 points for him.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Back to Durant. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Well, you love to see Durant attacking in the lane, imposing his will. Nothing the defense could do there because he's aggressive and talented.
Here's McKee. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
The Sixers trailing. Pass to Snow. On the wing, Jones. Gets the 3 to fall.
3.
And here's Mills. Harris outside. Here's Claxton. The kick to Durant. Clock at 6. Here's Irving going inside. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's McKee. Unloads from 13. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Last 2 minutes to play. First quarter.
An open look for Irving. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 6 assists in the game.
Man, the confidence Irving has is something I really appreciate. I mean, he's ready to shoot it as soon as he gets it and not afraid of any kind of shot.
To the inside. And he makes it on the layup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And the Nets with possession here. 6-point lead. Irving, the pass to Durant. 1:21 left in the first quarter. From 13, McCulloch pulls it in. Outside Jones. Here's McCulloch. Pass to McKee. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Brown, he's checked in for Brooklyn. .54 seconds left in the first quarter.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Pass to Irving. And there's the drive. Philadelphia grabs the miss. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Geiger. Hauled in by Brown. Brooklyn with the ball. 6-point game.
Irving doing a nice job there being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Snow. He's got 10. From the arc. And so it's Brooklyn finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Bruce Brown is out there with Joe Harris. Then there's Patrick Mills. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Claxton in at the 5 spot. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. Here's Iverson. McCulloch with the bucket.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Outside Irving. That's tipped. He's got a clear path. Here's Iverson. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And the mid-range game of Iverson is quite steady. Has a rapid-fire release, and even at his size, it's hard to get to his shot.
Allen Iverson with 1 shot.
Now here's Irving. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Here's Iverson. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Iverson, one time from the line.
And Brooklyn has possession. They've led by as much as 10. Outside Irving. Pass to Brown. Now here's Harris. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Mutombo, defended by Brown. Left side Irving. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Irving's got 20.
Well, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
Here's Iverson. He's guarded by Irving. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
His first foul. Third team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Allen Iverson, shooting 2.
The first one falls.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Harden, he's checked in for Irving. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
I don't know if we've seen a tougher player pound for pound than Allen Iverson. I mean, you can knock him around, but he's always going to bounce back up.
Now here's Mills. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
To the left side wing. Back to Jones. Pass to Iverson. Can he keep it going? Offensive rebound. Can't connect from short range. The Nets with the lead. And here's Mills. Back to Harden. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Harden's got 9.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
Pass to McKee. Here's Jones. Here's Mutombo. He's guarded by Mills. The shot by Mutombo, no good. Now here's Brown. Defense is right there. Left side Mills. Drains the triple. And the Nets lead by 11.
And there's one of the sharpest weapons in Mills' arsenal, specifically because of how fast his release is.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. For 3, here's Harris. Philadelphia grabs the miss. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Outside Jones. Pass to McKee. And again, another missed shot. Here's the break. And here's Mills from the arc. No good on the shot. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Jones.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Jermaine Jones. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Some changes for Brooklyn. Aldridge comes in for Claxton. And it's Millsap in for Harris. Hill, he's checked in for the Sixers. Both good from the line that time. Now Harden. He's got 9. From deep three-point range. And again, it's the Nets missing.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. It was maybe a step out of his range.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Timeout call, Brooklyn.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. Your Brooklyn Nets.
Here's Harden. 9 points in the game. Driving inside. Jones grabs the board. The Sixers trailing. Pass to Iverson. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Iverson can score with the best of them. I tell you what, a volume shooter. He does not lack confidence and lets it fly from anywhere and everywhere.
And the Nets miss again. And here are the Sixers now. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Pass to Aldridge. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
You know, as a distributor and dime dropper, Harden has really got a nice eye for how to get teammate shots. And does a really good job setting up a shooter.
They're really working the paint now.
So it's Brooklyn now. Harden with it. Pass to Mills. Back to Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Over Jones. Harden can't hit.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Lynch, no good. And the Nets with possession here. 3-point lead. Here's Mills. And he can't get that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. It's blocked.
Can't ignore Millsap's defensive instinct. Excellent timing, rising up to block shots.
So the Nets making a switch here. Durant's checked in. And the 76ers making a change here. Here's Lynch. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Iverson. Just 5 to shoot. Hill against Millsap. Hill can't connect. The Nets with the lead. Outside Mills. Now Durant. On the take. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Iverson. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
I love this gameplay. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They've made a concerted effort to get to the free throw line in the first half, guys, and they're cashing in.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
That one drops. He ties it up. Brooklyn with the ball. Outside Durant with the drive. He can't get that one to fall. And so here is Philadelphia. Iverson can't hit. Hill against Irving. Can't get it to drop. Good work defensively by Hill. With some arc. Shot's good by Iverson. That's 29 for him.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Aldridge passes to Irving. Now here's Millsap. Check by Hill. To end the drought. And that one's good from Millsap on the assist from Irving. Millsap's gotten his second bucket.
And, you know, this is where Millsap excels. I mean, a great interior score. He has the size and touch to pulverize defense.
Here's Iverson. He has 29 now. Knocks down the step-back J. And the 76ers lead by 2.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Durant, pass to Millsap. Count that one. Millsap's got 6.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Iverson. Give him 31 now. Here's McCulloch. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
At the line for Philadelphia, Todd McCulloch, shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Now here's Harden. He's got 9.
Last 2 minutes.
And here's Durant.
Second quarter.
I have have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Harden from outside. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Pass to Iverson. Six to shoot, to the paint. Here's Geiger, and the layup is good off the glass.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now here's Durant. Give him 8 points now.
Well, that's the kind of pressure Durant puts on the defense. I mean, you just can't sit back and let him do what he wants to. Body up on him, even if you may risk a foul.
Shooting for Brooklyn, KD at the line 2 times.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Hard to imagine Durant not going down as one of the great scorers this league has ever seen. As a matter of fact, that's a given, folks. Dynamic, explosive, and he's consistent year in and year out.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Pass to Hill. Puts it up from 12. And that one comes up a bit short. Brooklyn trailing. Now here's Harden. 46 seconds left in the half. Here's Durant. Snow grabs the board.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside, we'll see.
Really good point. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove. That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Here's Durant, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Third team foul. At the line, KD stepping to the line with 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Sixers leading.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Here's McKee. Pass to Hill. It could go. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Sixers ahead. They lead by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Bernie, the first quarter didn't play out the way Philadelphia had hoped. They gave themselves a lot of work to do by letting the deficit get to as many as 9 points in the period. They were much more effective once the second quarter got underway, rallying to turn their deficit into a 3-point halftime lead. And from what we saw so far from the Sixers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
We have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving the starters a break. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offense.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Nets.
It was a great display of team love. It wasn't 5 individuals out there. It was one cohesive unit sharing the rock. Not only does that make it harder to guard, it makes the game more enjoyable to watch.
And that'll about do it.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Pass to Durant. To the middle. Fires it. Aldridge. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The defense has to be smarter in how they guard Aldridge. He's very creative on offense.
LaMarcus Aldridge. And out the line. Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Aldridge. And so Aldridge nails them both.
Yeah, you know, it's kind of neat to see Aldridge take on more of a leadership role. He's somebody the younger guys can look up to.
Here's Iverson. He's guarded by Irving. Shot's good by Iverson. Give him 35.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
The whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel ball.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Pass to Snow. Inside. Here's Hill. There's the block. Millsap inside. Unable to get that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Iverson. Right side, Hill. Pass to Snow. 5 on the clock. The floater. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 5 rebounds tonight.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Outside Harden. This for the tie! That's good from Durant on the assist by Harden. Durant's got 14 points for the game.
When you've got the kind of game and shot Durant has, you don't lack for confidence. He is ready to catch and fire whenever he gets the opportunity.
Oh my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Irving, the pass to Harden. Pass to Durant. It's tipped. Here's Millsap. Mutombo with the rebound. Now Philadelphia with it. 2-point game. Here's Lynch. And Durant with the block. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Now here's Irving. He's covered closely. And he drives in. Basket counts. Irving's got 22.
Slashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irving, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
They get it again. Pass to Snow. Here's Iverson. He's guarded by Irving. Second chance shot. Iverson can't hit. Outside Irving. And he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Irving, no good. Here's Iverson. Up and in on the layup. Give him 39.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Here's Irving. Rebound by the 76ers. Over Durant. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
George Lynch.
Now it's a 4-point 76ers lead. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Brown, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Mills comes in for Irving. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Jones is checked in. On the wing, Durant. Checked by Hill. And again, it's the Nets missing. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results. These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
So it's Brooklyn now. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Durant with it. And it's Hill picking him up now. Mills, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Iverson. Nice D from Brown. Brooklyn trailing. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
To halt the run. And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
What a unique combination of height, athleticism, and ball skills. Durant can make some unbelievable finishes because of it.
Shot's good by Iverson. And the 76ers lead by 6.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Here's Durant. Here's Millsap. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Yeah, Millsap doing good work there with the extra possession converting on the offensive glass.
Here's Iverson. Brooklyn with the board. Millsap's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside, Brown. Pass to Durant. The fader. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Here's Snow. 10 points for him. And here's Jones. Here's Snow. He's guarded by Mills. Here's Snow. Pass to Mutombo. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Jones misses. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Easy feasting for KD. I mean, he's been killing them tonight. They just don't have an answer for him.
Here's Snow. After the basket by Brooklyn. The shot, no good. Oh, nice D from Millsap. Brooklyn with the ball. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Brown, and that comes off the assist by Durant.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Iverson, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Now here's Durant. 20 points for him. sinking it right through the back of the iron. Durant's got 11 points here in the second half. And Philadelphia calls time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. We're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Brooklyn making some changes. Claxton, he's checked in for Millsap, and Harris is subbed in for James Harden. Here's Iverson. He has 45 points. Misses from short range. Here's Durant. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
You know, they get it to Durant because they trust him. They've got great confidence in him finishing in the open court.
Here's Iverson. The Sixers with another miss. Here's Brooklyn. They're on a 14-4 run. Brown can't hit. The Sixers trailing. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Iverson can't hit. And so it's Brooklyn with it. And here's Mills from the arc. Geiger grabs the board. Mills has gone just 1 for 4 from deep. Here's McKee. He's guarded by Mills. Pass to Iverson. Claxton with a rebound. And it's Brooklyn ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Here's Harris. From down in the low post, it goes. Harris has got his second basket.
Most think of him as a deep shooter, and that's accurate, but Harris is also not shy about doing damage closer to the rim.
Here's Iverson. Over Harris. On target from about 13 feet.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Outside, Brown. Harris on the wing. Back to Claxton. And the basket is good. Claxton's got 6.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Lets it fly. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
The Nets with a lead. Outside Durant. Launches a 3. No good that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's McKee. Ooh, excellent D there from Mills. Minute 32 left in the third. Now here's Jones, defended by Brown. Right side Jones. Here's McKee, defended by Brown.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think you got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
So the Nets making a switch here. Irving's checked in. Outside Durant. Pass to Mills. Out to Harris. Down low. Here's Claxton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Third team foul. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Nicholas Claxton. At the line 2 times.
That one's off. Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. And he can't hit the second. So it's Philadelphia now. Here's Iverson. Uses the glass on the layup.
That's a great move right there. But really, you just expect those kind of plays from him now.
Claxton. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Well, we got a close one here in Brooklyn. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, you look at Mills and the kind of passer he is now, setting up his teammates, indicative of the kind of work he put into his passing game.
Here's Iverson. Doesn't go for him. Ooh, good D by Irving. Outside Mills. To the wing on the left. Outside Irving. Lets it go from deep. And the miss. And so it's Brooklyn with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. And don't go far. We'll be right back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Nicholas Claxton out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Joe Harris. And it's Mills in at the 1. So that's the Nets 5. Now here's Irving. Tipped. Here's McKee. And he throws it down with one hand.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Here's McKee. He's covered by Aldridge. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the strike. Now Irving. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Harris outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You just can't foul Harris there because he's almost automatic from the line.
Shooting for Brooklyn.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Nets.
Well, I got to say, one thing that stuck out all game is the consistent penetration they've got.
Another thing that jumps out to me is the big number of assists that they made over the course of this game.
And the 76ers making a change here. Hill's checked in. Good on the second one.
You know, he was waived after his second year in the league, guys, but Joe Harris didn't let that stop him. He improved his skills, and he's carving out a nice career for himself.
Here's Iverson. He takes it in. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Aldridge. The 76ers making a switch here. Off the inbound. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Iverson. He's guarded by Mills. No good off the back of the rim. The Nets with a lead. Harris outside. Pass to Mills. Drives to the hoop. Back to Harris. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Hill. Got a hand on it. Here's Iverson. Pounded by Harris.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Millsap comes in for Claxton, and it's James Harden in for Mills. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Aldridge passes to Irving. Mutombo with a rebound. The Sixers trailing. Here's McKee. Pass to Mutombo. Over Irving. And another miss by Philadelphia. Here's Brooklyn. Harris outside. Outside Harden. Here's Aldridge. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Boy, the shot blocking instincts of Mutombo, superb. Timing, exquisite.
To take the lead. Gets the bucket and the foul. It goes on Paul Millsap. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Another thing I've noticed is their work on the offensive glass. Creating extra opportunities has been the key.
Durant, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Irving. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Irving's got 26 points.
You know, Millsap has no issues giving the ball up to the open man. Excellent awareness there.
Pass to Snow. Over Harden. The Sixers again can't hit. And the Nets with possession here. Now here's Durant. Takes a three. Mutombo with the rebound. Here's Lynch. Guarded by Durant. The teardrop. Oh, denied by Durant. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Now here's Aldridge. Up top, Harden. Oh, a denial. Here's McKee. He's guarded by Irving. And Millsap pulls it down. Millsap's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Durant. Deflected. Here's Lynch. Guarded by Durant. Here's McKee. Rebound Brooklyn. Pass to Durant. From deep. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Timeout. 76ers. We got t-shirts for everybody.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard the 76ers coach as he addressed the team. He's not happy with the flow and the tempo. They've been vulnerable along the perimeter. He feels they've done a good job preventing points in the paint, but that's just not enough at this stage of the game.
Here's Lynch. Pass to Snow. He's off on that one. Harden with the defensive effort.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
So it's Philadelphia now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Here's Snow. Looking to win the drought. And it's blocked by Harden.
Look at Harden getting after it defensively with a little edge. A rude rejection like that will get him all kinds of fired up.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Snow. He's covered by Aldridge. Pass to McKee. Lets a floater go. Ooh, Durant with some nice D.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
And it's good. 2 points. And now it's an 11-point Nets lead.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Here's Snow. The rebound by the Nets. Millsap's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, his game has gone the other direction.
Now here's Durant. And a nice finish on the layup. Durant's got 34.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Snow. Here's Mutombo. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
On the wing, Harden. Aldridge passes to Durant. Outside Harden. Just 5 to shoot. And they'll get another chance. Second shot opportunity, and the layup by Aldridge. And the Nets lead by 13.
Boy, Aldridge using those long arms of his to corral that offensive rebound.
Pass to Snow. Shoots from the elbow. Offensive rebound. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Dikembe Mutombo. Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots. Harden with it. Pass to Irving. For 3, Durant. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 5 assists in the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Shot's good by Iverson.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
To the inside, Durant, and they pick up 2. Durant's got 39. So it's Philadelphia now. They trail by 14. Here's Iverson. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge.
when Aldridge is in the neighborhood, you've got to be careful shooting it. I mean, proving there that he's capable of blocking shots.
Brooklyn with the ball. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Durant for three. And the Nets, another three.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
Here's Mutombo. Here's McKee. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
And here's Harden. Tipped. Here's McKee. Out to the right wing. Iverson. Brooklyn with the board. Durant's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Right side, Irving. And the bucket is good. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Here's Iverson. And he slams it in one-handed.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
So it's Brooklyn now, following the score by Philadelphia. Clock at 4. 18 feet out. He can't get it to go. Now the 76ers with it. 1:11 left to play in the fourth. Here's Mutombo. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Now here's Durant. The D's right on him. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And the basket by Mutombo.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Goes up at the elbow. That one's wide left. And so here is Philadelphia. It's a 13-point game. 23 seconds left in the final quarter. And he comes up with a bucket.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Now here's Harden. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.